The passport bros are getting the leftover women in the countries that they're going to. It's the truth. Most of y'all are ugly. Most of y'all are, average to below average in looks. Most of y'all are not in tip top shape. Most of y'all wasn't making that much money in the country that you came from. Most of y'all probably came from America or somewhere in the West. Most of y'all wasn't being the best possible man that you could be. Most of y'all were lames. Most of y'all was at the bottom of the totem pole where you came from, and you wanted to go somewhere else where you had an advantage. And lo and behold, what you consider beautiful over there is somebody's sloppy thirds and sloppy fourths. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it, because I'm on y'all ass. I'm on y'all ass. I guess I'm public enemy number one to passport bros. I'm on y'all ass, but that's okay. That's okay. Most of y'all are getting sloppy seconds. Most of y'all are getting sloppy fourths, fifths, and sixths, and sevenths, and eighths, and ninths, and tenths. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, especially because here's the thing. Here's the thing. Most of y'all are not even making over 60, 70K a year, you know, from America. Because most of y'all probably came from America. Most of y'all wasn't even making that. Most of y'all wasn't even making that. So you can only afford to go to places like the Philippines. You can only afford to go to places like Thailand, and the cost of living is rising in these places anyway, right? You can only afford to go to Colombia, right? Somebody had the nerve. Somebody had the nerve to talk about some. You mad because you stuck, bro. I just looked at a flight to Colombia, bro. That's $500. My shades cost that. My shades cost the one way ticket. My shades cost that. Shit, my camera that I just bought costs a round trip. What are you talking about? You mad? You mad because you stuck in America? Man, you shut your bitch ass up, man. Y'all sound like a bunch of bitch made ass bro. Y'all whole lives revolve around women. You see, you want to know the thing about me? My life doesn't revolve around women. Women, I'm indifferent towards women. But I guess that comes when you have gotten women. I guess that comes when you've had different women. I guess that comes when you know how to deal with women. I guess that comes when you didn't been in relationship and relationship and relationship, right? Time after time after time, cheek after cheek after cheek, throat after throat after throat. I guess that comes with that. See, a lot of y'all wasn't getting no play where you were. You were a lame. It's okay. It's okay. I used to be a lame too. Once upon a time, I wasn't getting no booty. Once upon a time, I wasn't getting no punani either. But guess what? I made myself something. Guess what? I hit that motherfucking gym. Guess what? I got a growth spurt. Guess what? I came into my face. Guess what? I came into my body. Guess what? I started making more money. But y'all wouldn't know nothing about that because you chose to escape. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But before we even get on that, let's get back on these sloppy fifths and sifts that y'all getting. See, y'all tried to come for me because I told the truth. Passport bros are getting leftovers. Those are the women that the native men didn't want. These chicks are walking the street all willy nilly, right? They just waiting on you to come and rescue them, right? They ain't selling no punani. They ain't throwing no ass back. They ain't doing none of that, right? Y'all are delusional. Y'all are idiots. You thought she was just waiting. Oh, she was so nice and feminine when I met her. She was just all nice and soft. I've never felt this way in America. I've never had this kind of woman. And she's playing a game with you, dummy. And I'm not even saying that she's wrong. She's a woman. That is how she's supposed to be. But because you never had any of this in your life, you never experienced what it is for a woman to be nice and feminine with you. You never experienced that, right? Because you never got any play. Because you never built yourself up to be something. right? To be able to experience that side of women. Women do submit in America. Now I'm not saying that the American women are the best women to be had. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that at all. But women will submit when you that guy. And most of you just wasn't that guy. Y'all wasn't. So you chose to escape. You thought you was the first, huh? Oh, you thought you was the second, bro. Some of y'all are the 50th, 100th, 1,000th man that has been in that coochie. Oh, you thought it was still tight, huh? Oh, she was so tight when I got in. I had to be the first. I had to be the second. I had to be the third. Man, please. Man, please. Man, please. Y'all are not going into most of y'all, 99% of y'all are not going into these small villages. Y'all are not going into these small villages where the less promiscuous women are. Y'all are not going into small villages. Y'all are going to where the tourists reside at. Y'all are going to the bigger cities. Why? Because that's where the majority of people are. And and really, let's talk about it. Most of y'all wouldn't even be allowed. Most of you wouldn't even be allowed into these small villages. Most of you wouldn't even be allowed into this culture. Most of you wouldn't even be allowed. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, whatever. If you weren't a part of that culture, most of y'all not allowed into that sector. But it's not like y'all going over there trying to find those women anyway. No, you going into the bigger cities. No, you're going into the tourist destinations. You're going to where those Punanis were sold. Do you think the foreign women don't know what's going on? Do you not think they don't understand what's going on? Do you not think they don't? You think they don't have a phone? You don't think they have a phone? You don't think they watch YouTube? You don't think they understand what's going on in America? You don't think they don't understand what's going on in England? You don't think they understand what's going on in Germany? You think the Colombian women don't know? You don't think they don't know that they selling femininity? You think they don't know why you over there? Oh, y'all that's what y'all think, huh? Y'all in for a rude awakening. See, when you've been on every side of the field, you understand how the game played. And like I've said before, I've had different women, white women, black women, Asian women. I've dealt with paid women. I've dealt with escorts. I've dealt with all kinds of different women. And you will be amazed, almost shocked at the amount of femininity that you can get with certain women when you pay the price. That's what y'all don't understand. Most, if not all, women have a price. And when you pay that price, these women switch like that. You would think that chick wanted to be your wife. That's how crazy it is. But see, y'all wouldn't know that. You have no experience. You had no money. You had no nothing. You know nothing. You have no wisdom. You have no knowledge. And some of y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Some of y'all are 40 plus years old and you still don't have no wisdom. You still don't have no knowledge. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic that some of y'all have lived 40 years, some of y'all have lived 50 years, some of you have lived 35 years, and you're still dumber than a box of fucking rocks. You should be ashamed of yourself. Nobody's Nobody is truly getting a wife. Nobody is truly nobody is truly the first man to get it. And like I said in one of my previous videos, you can click on it right here. I said, if you want a girlfriend, the title was, if you want a girlfriend, watch this. And I broke down some of the things that you have to accept if you want a wife anywhere, if you want a girlfriend anywhere. Y'all think the girls in foreign lands are so different? Then why are they not wifed up? Why aren't the native men wiping them up? Why aren't the native men who have means wiping them up? Oh, I know why. Because they're the leftover women. That's why. Oh, the lens is right here. Because they're the leftover women. Y'all are not getting the baddest of the bad. See what y'all consider an eight. What y'all consider eight. See, here's the thing. Y'all don't know what it is to get a top tier woman. Y'all don't know, y'all don't know what a top tier woman is because you never had it. You ain't never paid for it. You ain't never naturally got it. You ain't never got it in your life. So when you get over there, the only thing that appeases you, the only thing that really stands out to you is because she's foreign. So in your eyes, you think she's an eight. You think she's so top tier. Oh boy. Oh boy, look at her. Oh boy. Her hair is jet black. Oh boy, she's so thin. Oh boy. Oh boy, head ass. Y'all don't know. Y'all never experienced something. So when you get over there, you think, oh, she's nice. She's an eight. She's a nine. She's a seven. Oh my God, I've never seen these. I've never seen so many beautiful women over here. I've never seen so many beautiful women over here. And then what's so crazy? Most of the women that y'all dealing with are paid women anyway. Those bona fide eights, those bona fide nines that y'all claiming that y'all getting, they paid women. We already know what's going on. Why we sitting here pretending? We already know what's going on. Then the wives, the ones y'all going over there and wiping up, they still leftovers. You don't think women can you don't think beautiful women can fix themselves up and sell themselves to whatever idiot that's willing to pay for it? Huh? Y'all don't okay. Because y'all still so in love. Y'all want a woman to love y'all so bad. It's so pathetic, man. Because this is what it all comes down to. Y'all want a woman to love y'all so bad. Nah, we ain't doing it no more. I'm sorry to burst y'all bubble. Y'all can go over to another channel who's gonna sell y'all ass a dream, right? Y'all can go over to another channel who's gonna sell y'all delusion and all that stuff. Y'all might want to go check out some of the women's channel. I think y'all will fit best over there. Because we ain't doing it over here. We not selling dreams over here. We selling the truth over here. That's what we doing. See, a lot of y'all just ain't that guy. So whatever you think is an eight is really a four. Whatever you think is a five over there is probably lower than that, right? Y'all don't know nothing, man. And it shows. It shows. You mad because the chicks over there selling cheeks is an impoverished country. What you think is going on? What you think is going on? I said in my video, if you want a wife, if you want a girlfriend, these are the things that you have to accept. Did I say that you couldn't find a wife? No. Did I say that you couldn't find a girlfriend? No, I didn't say that. But these are the things that you have to accept if you want that. And a lot of, especially if you're going over to a foreign land, especially an impoverished land, more than likely she done sold them cheeks. More than likely she done busted open for 1,000 men. Oh, y'all can accept that. Oh, y'all don't want to hear that. Y'all are not going into these small villages and finding virgins. Y'all are not. Y'all are not. Because culturally, y'all wouldn't be allowed into a lot of these villages anyway. You think your foreign ass don't know nothing? Don't know the language, don't know the culture, don't know the politics, don't know nothing. You about to walk into a small village and take their women, take their daughters? No! The fuck y'all think this is? Oh, y'all think I'm somebody, y'all think I'm somebody that don't know nothing? Y'all think I'm, bro, I can care less about what y'all think. I care less about what y'all think about a passport this, a passport that. Man, I can book a flight. I can book a flight right now and go to Colombia. But I'm so busy making money, right? I'm so busy. I'm so busy. I have to work, right? I gotta stack up some paper because my mind is not focused on a woman. My mind is not focused on that. My world doesn't revolve around women. So I ain't trying to escape, right? But y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. See, I'm talking that tribal talk. That's what I'm talking. I'm talking that tough talk. That's what I'm talking. I'm talking that warrior talk. That's what I'm talking. I'm talking that after pill. That's what I'm talking. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that because y'all are weak. Y'all are weak as fuck. Y'all allow women to rule over you. Y'all allow women to dictate your emotions. Y'all allow women to dictate your mind. Y'all allow women to get y'all to this point where y'all gotta lash out because a man, another fellow man, told y'all the truth and y'all didn't want to hear it. That's where we are in the world today. I told y'all, it's men that are holding the gate. I told y'all. See, listen. All I gotta do is talk. They're gonna expose themselves. They're gonna expose themselves. All I got to do is talk. All I got to do is tell the truth. They're going to expose themselves. It is men who are holding the gate. Men, they don't want to hear the truth. Men don't want to do better. Men don't want to find a purpose. Men don't want to go to the gym. Men don't want to make more money. Men want to opt out. Men want to escape. That's what it is. That's what it is. See, you don't get this kind of backlash when you feeding people lies. See, when you feeding people lies, see, they eat it all up. When you're feeding people lies, they all happy, right? That's why political rallies be the way that it is. Everybody's so riled up, everybody's so happy, right? They People are glad to be told lies. You stand out like a sore thumb when you're telling the motherfucking truth. And that's what it is. And I'm gonna continue to tell the truth. I'm gonna continue to tell the truth. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from telling the truth. Y'all don't want to hear it. Oh well. Y'all don't want to hear it. Oh well. That's your problem. That's on you. But a lot of y'all are getting leftover women whether you know it or not. Most of those women that y'all getting, they sold Punani plenty of times. Y'all think that they haven't? Oh, because she's so feminine. Oh, because she touched me so soft. Oh, because she's so nice. She cooks and clean, bro. I can get a chick right now. I can order a chick right now to come over here and cook, clean, and suck a good meat. What are y'all talking about? I can get a nice feminine. I can get a nice feminine woman in America to come over here and cook, clean, suck, and fuck. What are you talking about? I can order a chick right now. What flavor do I want? Blonde hair, blue eyes? Nah, I don't want that today. I'll save that for Friday. What you want? What you want? Asian, Japanese, or Korean? Huh? What you want? What you want? You want a nice fat booty ebony or a fat booty Latina? Which one you want? What? Dominican, Puerto Rican, Colombian, Venezuelan? Which one do you want? Mexican? Which one do you want? Order up? Order up? Y'all are pathetic. Anything can be gotten, anything can be had when you have money. And it's showing itself when you travel to a foreign land. You thought so the women in your land didn't find you attractive. But for some reason, some odd reason, you just became attractive. You just became attractive when you traveled to Taiwan. You just became attractive when you traveled to Colombia. You just became attractive when you traveled to Korea, huh? 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 You just became so attractive. I guess the women in America wasn't seeing your value. I guess the women in America took you for granted, huh? I guess the women in America took you for granted, huh? They really couldn't see you. Y'all really couldn't meet eye to eye. You were just so attractive, huh? You were just so handsome, huh? You were just so cute. And when you landed, boy, oh boy, wait till I tell the guys about this. Boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh, boy, oh boy, they think I'm so attractive here. They're all over me. They're all over me. They just think I'm so lovely. They're giving me back massages and rubbing my knees and rubbing the back of my cankles and all kinds of things. They're doing my nails. They're rubbing my back and the back of my head and my and my Johnson. They're rubbing everything. I guess that's because you're attractive. You're just so handsome, right? That's the only reason. That's the only reason, huh? Nah, it wasn't because you were a foreigner. Nah, that's not what it was. Nah, it's not because of the perceived wealth that you have coming over from another nation, a richer nation. Nah, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. It couldn't been that. Nah, I don't think it was. No, I got it. It's because you were tall. Nah, that couldn't been it because most of y'all are 5'6", 5'5". Nah, it couldn't been that. Nah, it couldn't been that. Oh, I got it. It's because you was in shape. Nah, you didn't even work out in the States. The fuck are you talking about? You caught the flight fat and sloppy. Nah, that couldn't have been it. Nah. Mm-mm. Nah. So why else? Why else would women be all over you? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe it's the same reason. Maybe it's the same reason. One of the same reasons any women would be all over you because they're trying to get saved. That's why. That's why. They're trying to get saved. Hmm. I guess that makes no sense. Nah, she love you for you. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? She love you for you. She love you for you. My bad. My bad. My bad, little bro. My bad. She love you for you. My bad. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I don't know nothing. She love you for you. What am I talking about? You came over there and swooped her up. You came over there and swooped off her feet. You know, she thought you was so handsome. You start spitting that game to her, right? You start spitting that American game to her. You start spitting that UK game to her. She just didn't know how to act. She just thought you was so charming and just so charismatic. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Y'all can keep telling y'all you can keep lying to yourself all you want to. You can keep lying to yourself all you want to. Because no matter where I go, I don't care how handsome I am, because I am handsome. I don't care how in shape I am, because I am in shape. I don't care how tall I am, I'm 6'1". I don't care how much money I undisclosed. I know women are going to be messing with me because of what I can do for them. Me being handsome is a perk. Me being tall is a perk. Me being in shape and can dick them down, that's a perk. That's a perk. But I know a woman's nature. I know how a woman plays the game. I know what the ultimate game is. No matter if I'm in America, no matter if I'm in Canada, no matter if I'm in Japan, no matter if I'm in Korea, no matter if I'm in Colombia, no matter if I'm in Venezuela, the game is still the same. Some women just know how to play the game into the very end. And the reason why some women know how to play the game to the very end because they have no choice. Not all the time is it about culture. Sometimes cultures stick around because that's all people got. When you have no money, when you have no resources, when your government is corrupt, when you're the sole provider for your family, you gotta sell that punani. Yeah, culture is all you have. Family is all you have. So yeah, those values stick around. They stick around. And sometimes that's the only reason why women stick to the end. So they can sell that final package to you goofies, to you idiots, to you passport bros. And like I said, I'm not faulting anybody at all. If you want to get a more feminine women or whatever, go ahead. Go ahead. Just know that she's paid for. Just know that she's a paid woman. Just know that somebody's bought that booty before. Just know that 1,000 guys done bought that booty before. Just know 2,000 guys bought that booty before. That's the truth. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Unless y'all are getting teenagers, and some of y'all are. Unless you're getting a child, and some of y'all are. Unless you're getting that, they weren't virgins. They weren't. They've been selling it all along. They just clean up real good. They brush their hair, take a bath, just like you'll never know in the States. You know how many girls next doors are selling that booty and know how to flip that switch and be feminine? You know how many girls who are selling that punani and can sell femininity like that, make you fall in love with them, but y'all ain't never had that. So when you go over there and gang gets ran on you, you don't know how to act. And that's an after pill.